Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Cherry Bomb Podcast.
Pew, pew, pew.
I am Bell, Ladies World on all socials. Deem?
I'm Dimitri. That's it. And we got a special guest, man. We got my brother
Yeah,
from the same mother.
his brother. Yes, sir. Emmanuel.
I think what he was on the first episode. He was on the very first episode. Yeah, I'll go back
Very
and watch
first-
that first,
Emmanuel
very
Hensley.
first episode, very first episode, side by side way.
Yes, sir.
Bill, I want to really send it
Yeah.
to here. You went on a rant on Twitter about stand up comedy.
I
Oh,
did.
full-
I'm
full
surprised
on-
you noticed that.
I didn't
Okay,
watch
I'm
it. I
flattered.
did. No, I did.
Flattered,
No,
dude.
I
I'm
did see it. I
flattered.
did
I'm
see it. I
flattered.
did.
But
I did.
sometimes I feel like you didn't appreciate what I do, so it makes me happy genuinely inside.
No, I'm still a hater. I'm just saying I seen what you did.
I know you're a hater, but sometimes when you say nice things to me, it cheers me up. But
Controversial? Controversial? You
No, no.
controversial?
nothing controversial.
Oh nah, you don't even. We'll bring that up another time. What she be saying? I'll probably. It'll be a whole episode of the stuff she be talking about on Twitter. She be saying.
What do
something.
I talk about on Twitter? On Twitter?
All right,
I
come
don't
on
think- I
now.
don't talk about anything on. Okay, whatever.
Twitter.
Yeah.
Nala, Sally from Cars, you know,
Those are things
Name
I say
more.
on this podcast. Name more. Oh yeah, I'll say it. I'll say it all day.
but
But-
go ahead.
What you're talking about is a tweet I made talking about I'm a comedian in the California area, which the stand-up comedy scene in Cali is fine, but I do want to move to places where comedy is more prevalent, like in New York and stuff.
Right.
But I'm still a comedian out here, and I've been doing this for the past like 7 years. Like when I just
Damn.
I've been doing this for about 7 years for a very long time, but I only really started to take it very seriously like 4 years ago. And
How old
there
are
was
you?
a period.
If you don't mind me
Huh?
asking. How old are you? How old are you if you don't mind me asking?
Damn.
That's something we don't talk about on this podcast.
Alright,
Damn!
Okay.
They'll talk about it. They'll talk about it all day, but you'll never catch me. You'll never catch me admitting it. So I've been I've been doing this for a while, and there was a period in time when I don't know if YouTube still doesn't allow people to say this, but the C-19, when that hit and it shut everything down, there was nothing really I could do because the job I had at the time, I couldn't work there anymore because of the pandemic, and I couldn't work from home.
Word.
So I looked at all my options. I realized there really wasn't anything. I mean, there was, but it was nothing I could feasibly obtain within that time and like the pandemic and everything. So I just went, okay, well, I've been doing comedy for the past few years. Let me take this seriously full time. And that's when I realized I can do that.
Hold on. Give me 4 seconds. And I think you good. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, you good.
So I made the great mistake of doing comedy full time, and I ended up living out of my car for this too, about a year.
Damn.
Yeah,
I didn't even know about that. A year is wild.
I told you about that. Dean.
A year?
It wasn't my best.
No, I
wasn't my
remember you.
best
I remember you said you was in the car, but I didn't. You didn't say the amount of time you was in the car. I don't think so. At least.
Yeah, 2020 wasn't a good. I mean, it wasn't a good year for anyone, but it really wasn't my best year. So I think I have a say in the stand up comedy scene now for what I've had to go through for this business, which I'm still trying to get my name in. And I've noticed a phenomenon on Instagram and on TikTok where the only viral stand-up clips, like local comedians post, it gets millions and millions of likes. All their other shit gets like 10,000 likes at most. But the only clips that they post that get really any sort of attention are clips where they're doing crowd work. I don't know if you guys know what crowd work is, but it's basically when a comedian goes, "Hey, what's your name? Oh, that's your name? That's pretty funny." Like that's kind of crowd work.
Yeah,
Where they
yeah.
kind of interact with the crowd and
Right.
make fun of them. Those are the only clips that get any sort of attention now. And I kind of slowed down doing comedy in the past few months because I have a job that actually pays me. So I kind of laid off on it. But the few shows that I have done recently, I've kind of just consisted of people going to the shows, which they're not really like stand-up shows. I kind of just slither my way into like, hey guys, I'm a comedian and I'm gonna talk for 10 minutes. I don't really go to stand-up bars because the comedy scene here isn't the most live. And people go to these places, and after they see, oh, she's a comedian, it's my turn. It's my turn to be in one of these viral clips. So now I just get hecklers, like just nonstop hecklers, and any sort of the sets I've been doing recently. We're just like, hey, my name's Jessica, and I'm a veterinarian. Aren't you gonna make fun of me? No, Jessica,
Please?
I'm not gonna fucking make fun of you. And people, it's like what we talked about 2 episodes ago, where people went to like Steve Lacy shows and were throwing fucking cameras at him,
Right.
and like, can you say hi to my mom? And like these fucking kids, like these millennial fucks, go to these shows, and they
Alright,
think
you
that,
throwing
like,
shots. Hold on.
I'm
you
not
not
a
a millennial?
I'm not a millennial. I'm not a
Oh,
millennial.
damn.
I'm not. I make the cutoff. I'm a part of the cool kids. But yeah, these fucking kids, they go to these shows and they expect. Yeah, get it off. It's all right. But these kids feel so entitled that they go to these shows and feel like they're like, it's like, oh, I'm a part of the show. No, you're
Yeah.
not. You're not like you aren't really owed any kind of respect from the performer. Like with Steve Lacy, people threw fucking cameras at him and they wanted him to keep performing. And then they got mad when he was like, I'm out of here since you guys don't know how to act. I don't think Steve Lacy was in the wrong there. I think
Yeah.
he handled that situation perfectly because he's still a human being. Yeah, he's a millionaire, he's popular, whatever, he's a performer, but he still deserves respect.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of the same thing with comedians. A lot of people don't really respect comedians, except like Dave Chappelle and Kevin Hart, like the superstars. All the local guys, they don't really get respect, me included. I've done this shit for 7 years. I've had full bear cans thrown at me. I've had people throw their shoes at me. It's a bad time to be a comedian, and especially now after the
No.
pandemic, people don't know how to act.
No, that's
They
why.
see- I know,
Hey,
I know.
she had to practice jokes while somebody throw something at her like Rocky. She was like, and then women be shopping.
I swear, someone threw like an old Chuck Taylor at me. Just stuck that shit at me full speed.
No, that's crazy. That is
Like
actually
James
wild.
Warren, Will Chamberlain throwing at you.
Yeah, I called a guy. I made fun of a heckler one time. I called him Wilt Chamberlain because he looked like Wilt Chamberlain, and he just like he stood up and he started slamming the table. I was like, hey man,
He might be one of Wilt Chamberlain's kids. Does the Wilt Chamberlain have like 1,000
like,
bodies or something like that?
Yeah. No, he got 10,000. 10,000.
He might be one of his children. Wilt Chamberlain got like 10,000 bodies.
He had 10,000 like 30. So who knows, really? Who knows?
Don't talk about my dad! This whore! Wait, we done?
I
'Cause I got.
what I was saying, look, you got to think about the pushback and to combat that. I would say people may think like that because you're in the entertainment business. So technically, like, yeah, you're a person, but they look at you like you're my entertainment, and you're basically you don't have a job if you don't have us. That's how people be looking at it, you know, to combat what you're saying. If you, I'm saying, just giving another point of view. Not saying I necessarily agree with it. I'm just saying that's the second point of view.
Yeah, I get that. Because, I mean, that's always kind of been a thing. Like even in fucking like when jesters were and like clowns were a thing, it's always kind of been like that. And I feel like it's especially hate to be that guy that brings race into everything.
The heads up is hilarious. Hey.
Sorry about the guys. I hate to be that guy that brings race into everything. But I do especially feel like it's worse for POC entertainers in general because they kind of view it as like a dance for me, basically. Like that's kind of
Oh, and being a woman, like they already think you're not even finna make me laugh before you get like you gotta prove to me that you finna make me laugh even before that. Like you just being a woman on stage, they just gonna be like, you're not even finna make me like. You gotta pretty much have to prove to me that you can make me laugh.
Yeah, I feel like for me at least, and like and not to self-sabotage or go against my own people, but a lot
Go
of
ahead.
female comedians aren't funny, and I hate to feel that stereotype, but a lot of them aren't. I'm sorry, but Amy Schumer, she's got to go. She's not funny at all. I'm not saying women aren't funny. I'm
So
not
who's your
gonna
top 13 comedians?
13 comedians. They're probably all men.
Who's
I'm
your
not gonna
top?
lie.
Who's your top 13 female comedians?
They're probably all men.
Who's
I
your
can only name the only one I can name is Amy Schumer and a woman
Tiffany
named
Haddish. Tiffany
Wanda.
Haddish.
Hey,
Tiffany Haddish.
she for this
Tiffany
David.
Haddish.
She
Tiffany
said,
Haddish.
hey.
I can say three though. I got Tiffany Haddish, Monique. Yeah, Tiffany Haddish and Monique. Yeah, they're good.
Hey, you know somebody get to the bottom, bro.
Wanda Sykes. Wanda Sykes.
Yeah, Wanda Sykes. I forgot her last name.
You know you at the bottom, bro. Somebody say B Simone. Hey, B Simone. Let's see.
J Lo. She's a comedian, right?
Yeah. She be making jokes sometimes.
But yeah, I feel like I have like two levels I need to go on when I'm on stage to prove to people that I'm actually funny.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be funny for them to think, okay, she's capable of being funny, and then I have to be double funny on top of that for them to go, she's regular funny.
Right.
So if I'm just funny, they go, oh, she's funny for a woman, and then I have to go beyond that. I have to make them fall out of their seats to go, oh, women can be funny, I guess. And I don't want to be like, oh, I'm such a victim, because I don't like victimizing myself.
Right.
I mean, a lot of like people have it a lot worse for me. I'm a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a stand-up comedian crying that people aren't laughing at my jokes. But I do feel like I am generally disadvantaged at that.
I wanna go off what you said before about the Steve Lacy, where it's like the phone, the on cameras and attention. It's a little bit on that subject, but I had a conversation, and it was along the lines of just like going to a concert, going somewhere where you're getting entertained, and the first thing you do is put your cell phones up. And I know Bruno Mars got a thing where he's just like no phones pretty much, or Kevin Hart has like no phones, but it's like because you're not enjoying the moment, and that's what I find weird. It's like instead of just going to a concert and enjoying it, it's like you living through your lens, and that's the first thing people do is just record, and you're not even gonna go back and watch that. Like you honestly not. And then if you are, it's like, bro, the same videos on YouTube, and even if it's not, it's just like one of those things you just gotta. I don't see nothing wrong with getting a little, you know what I'm saying, little clip here and there, little 7 seconds. Let me remember this part. Let me remember I was here. Like you was with your friends, whatever. A little, 7 second, whatever. I'm with the gang. I'm with the mob. What you thinking? Like that type moment. But if you like sitting here like this the whole time, you just sitting here like this the whole time, like, oh my God, Steve, I love you, Steve. It's like, bro, come on, man. You gotta enjoy the moment. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. I just wanted to bring that point up. I always thought about that.
Yeah,
like, how do you do that?
Because they be in third person when they record with their phones. Like you ever notice, bro? Something happened. They be behind their phones. Like let's say for the comedy stuff, like Dave Chappelle say something crazy. People like, oh, behind the phone. It's just like a random reaction. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's just you know what I'm saying. Like you're not even enjoying. You just came here just because you just wanted. I don't even know what to call it, bro. You just wanted that entertainment specifically catered towards you.
Right.
Specifically catered towards you. So like this. So when I don't know how to put it. It's like what was I just thinking of?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that part. But keep on talking while I think about it.
And
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, there's another person that comes to mind when we're talking about like performers not wanting phones, and something I found crazy. There's a singer called Mitski, and I love her. She's really talented. She's really popular.
Right.
And at her shows, she's very like artsy fartsy. So she's kind of like she does a lot of like dancing, like for like this is interpretive dancing. I'm dancing on my feelings and
Mhm.
stuff like that on stage.
Right.
And there's videos of like I saw this one video of like a girl like holding her phone at a Mitski show, and then she turns the camera around, and the whole point of the show and the set was to like live in the moment and experience things for how they are.
Right.
And she turns the camera and it's just a sea of flashlights in like this like black room. And Mitski made a statement about it on Twitter. She went, "Hey guys, I love that you're trying to capture the moment and watch it later, but I really don't like the flashlights on my shows." And people got mad at her on Twitter. And I think the most dumb part about it was like people in the comments were like, actually, people have disabilities, Mixkey, and they need to see with flashlights, so it's kind of ableist that you're saying that. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. None of you
That's what I
people
was gonna bring up. That's what I
Go
was
ahead. Go
gonna
ahead.
talk about. People, I feel like people are just so like the two things that you brought up earlier that you have to do. I feel like it's a third one. Like people are so defensive nowadays. Like the second you tell a joke, people are not looking for the funny. They're looking for what could be wrong with it. Like
That's a
like
bar.
so if if a white say Bill Burr makes a joke in 2022, he says two black guys walking in a bar. People are automatically gonna be like, whoa, 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 where's this going? Where is this going? 10 years ago, people were like, whatever. Let's see where this goes before we say anything. But now people got their phones up and they just like, let me see what you're about to say so I can post this on
No,
TikTok and send it to it.
let
That's
me
what's
make
up.
sure that I get what he just said about niggas.
And it'll be a white person posting a TikTok saying that he's racist towards black people. That's what it will be. User 2,677 on TikTok. Bill Burr says a racist joke that doesn't go over well with black people. How do you guys feel about this? It's like this is a white person saying this. Like how are you ciphering out what's racist towards black people when it's a joke? And a lot of times people the community that's supposed to be offended isn't even offended. Like they're not even worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like that stuff you just brought up with that singer. Like what's the chances that somebody who can't see it at her concert is just so mad that they can't have these lights up?
No,
Like, what are the chances of that?
not
What's the chances of
that too. But what's the chance of like? What's the chance of that person even having that disability? Like that's not like all these disabilities people bring up. It's like a small majority. Or
notice how every one of those statements always has the some people in front of it. It's never I.
Like
it's always some people.
It's like a 1 in a million.
Yeah, they left I.
Exactly.
It's like people with like 1 in a million chances of having this disability at like 400 people are there at the concert. It's like actually there could be people out in the crowd who have this disability. Like fucking stop.
And that's what makes it weird is because it's like they make these people they put these people on the fire, but they don't put corporations on the fire that doesn't cater to the minority of people that they're speaking of. Like if you go to the gym and you're 7 foot tall, nothing unless you go to a specific gym, nothing there at the gym is going to be catered to you because it doesn't make sense. It's not that many people on the planet that's 7 foot tall. So when you go to the gym, when you do squats, most likely you're not gonna be able to do squats on the barbell or the Smith machine. So like people get mad at this one person, but not a corporation that. And I don't think anybody should be mad. It's just kind of one of those things that it is what it is. Like
because the world wasn't built off of the few; it was built off the majority.
Exactly.
They're going off of the majority.
Yeah, like I don't mind having accommodations. Like I don't mind accommodating people once we're there and once I realize, oh, you need this. Okay, I'll give it. But to go to something like a concert and expect the accommodations already there for you,
right?
When not a lot of people know about this, let alone like know like how many people can have it, then that gets kind of all right, buddy. All right, buddy.
Yeah,
all right, buddy. Calm
that's
down.
true.
Calm down. I don't mind accommodating people, but it's when you expect accommodations that's when it's like that's kind of unfair on your part. But yeah, to wrap this whole thing up, I do think cameras and like people just being entitled is going to be the death of a lot of entertainment, and
Yeah.
stand-up comedy is going to be the first to go. At least in my opinion, the way we're going about it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I got a question.
That's very true.
Since we're talking about before you know comedy, who's your? We might as well get it now. Better than ever. Who's your top 5 comedians?
Comedians. Number 5, probably. I have to clarify. This is pre 2020. How to say that? Pre 2020. Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
What happened in 2020?
You know how he got in 2020. You know how he is now. I'm tired. I'm tired.
But the thing about, I feel like he only acts like this because to combat the way people are, you know,
No, it's
the
just
way how defensive. Because he does go out his way to say crazy things, but I just feel like it's just because he wants to make people mad, you know, since people are so defensive, you know.
yeah, but
That's just his style.
I get that, but it's just kind of just like,
It felt
I mean,
repetitive.
I don't mind that. I know that's his style, and I don't mind that he's saying that. It's kind of just when he keeps doing it, like it's like I'm poking, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you, I'm not touching you. Like that's kind of what he's been doing.
That's his personality. That's always who he's been, bro. That's
I know,
always
but
been.
like
So
it's that, but it's to a specific group for the past 2 years now. Like
that's
in his
true.
older specials, when he made like 3 jokes about them, I was like, okay, that's funny. But now it's just like entire 1 hour like sets. I'm just
Mhm.
like, hey, these fucking
True.
That's true.
look at these fucking guys over here. Huh?
And I was still laughing, but like, yeah, I feel you.
Yeah,
That's true.
for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was finna say Bill Cosby when you said pre-20. I was like, what you mean? What's she finna? Hey, what's she finna say?
Oh, Bill Cosby was crazy.
I was like, what's she about to say, yo?
Number 4 is probably Cat
Who was 3?
Williams.
Who was 3?
Number 3 is Tom Segura, probably.
I don't know who that is. So I ain't gonna lie.
Number 2 is Daniel Sloss, and number 1 is probably like
My fault. I thought you
Kristen
was going
Stefano.
up and down. I thought you
No,
was
she
going.
going from
I
down
thought
from
you was
up.
going
No,
up
she
and
going down
down.
from up.
'Cause I was,
Who's your phone? Who's your one?
Krista Stefano.
Okay.
I don't know. You guys don't know, but he's like.
Oh no, I know
who
who that
is.
is. I know that dude.
I know
Yeah,
who that is. I know
Yeah.
who that is. I know who that is.
that is. Yeah, we used to watch Guy Code. We was
You guys
like,
got
bro, it
that
was like
off.
10 years old watching the Guy Code, not knowing what we watching.
I get a single guy code. Did not get any of what they was talking about at all. I
I
just wanted
know.
to watch it. Finish
Uh,
top 5, Dimitri. I'm back on
uh,
it.
I don't know if I could. I don't know if I can put in the order. Wait, you going? Or did you ask me?
Nah, that's you. Go ahead, bro.
Dang. Okay, Dave. Dang, it's hard. I don't know if I can put in the order. I got Dave,
All right.
Kevin, Bernie, Eddie, Cat. I ain't gonna lie, it's a hype. I got a hype beast one, but it's kind of like that's just the ones I was really around growing up.
That's right.
Pops used to put the Pimp
Eddie Murphy
Chronicles of Cat
Delirious.
Williams, Eddie Murphy
Yeah.
Delirious. We used to watch Eddie Murphy. He had all the films that you could think of Eddie Murphy. Kevin, I remember the influence he had when he first came out and he did the all right, like you know what I'm saying, the night, the bump. Like I just remember how the impact of Kevin when he first got hot. So
Everybody
yeah.
was at his shows, bro. LeBron, Shaq, everybody.
And then
That was
Bernie,
a
I'm
good
not gonna lie,
vibe.
like I took a lot of his. I didn't watch a lot of his stand up, but just movie wise and the rawness, like even when I did watch and go back and watch some of his specials, it's just like the rawness of Bernie. That's like I don't care. I'm me and I don't care. Like that rawness is different. So yeah, that's for me. That's my 5.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Me personally, bro, I'm gonna go from 5 to 1. I say 5. I like this dude named Preacher Lawson. I don't know if y'all heard of him, but he's
Oh yeah,
funny.
yeah. I know what
I
you're talking
think
about.
I
Yeah,
put him
yeah.
on
No,
there.
he's
Yeah, no,
really
he's
good.
funny.
He's
I watch this every time. He's funny, bro. 4, I'd probably say Cat Williams because, like I said, Tim Chronicles was hard.
That last special was
3,
like
3, I say Martin Lawrence strictly because I've been watching those Def Jam ones recently.
yeah,
Those were
definitely.
funny.
Yep.
I've never really watched it until now. Those are funny. 2, Kevin. This is like, you know what I'm saying, early Kevin, a
Mm-hmm.
little bit of old Kevin back when he could still cuss for real. And one, I got old Dave Chappelle in a sense. He's still funny to me, but really just old Dave Chappelle. Like Chappelle show Dave Chappelle. I just thought he was creative and funny. That's one.
Especially during that time, it just hit different too. During that time, so I do feel that.
Exactly.
Yeah, we did. I didn't even think about it. We really did grow up on comedy, like
If I had an honorable mention though, bro, honorable mention, I'd say Cedric. He's funny.
Yeah, Cedric Entertainer is funny. I'm slipping his name, and he's an OG. Like it wouldn't even be a Eddie, it wouldn't be a Kevin without him. And I can't think of his.
Pryor.
Yeah, Richard Pryor, the GOAT.
I didn't watch him though. I don't even.
But what I don't know if you remember, we even watched all the Pops had all the films. He had a few Richard Pryor stand up.
Right.
He you can see the influence amongst like the next comedians off him. I was like, he's legendary.
No, it's really just Eddie, really, because you can see Eddie took after him. He took ideas.
And then that Eddie went off of everybody, and then everybody else after Eddie is trying to remember Eddie. So yeah.
Eddie Murphy wasn't in my list. I meant to put Eddie Murphy in my list. I didn't put him in there. If I didn't,
no, you did not. You did not.
He should be 3 then.
I say take Preacher out for Eddie. I say you take Preacher out for Eddie.
I'm not gonna take him out because he knew. I take Cat Williams out. I ain't gonna lie.
Cat's recent special was just not it though. But yeah,
no, bro. I just like he just be talking. Yeah, he do be saying some interesting stuff though.
Yeah.
I think he look crazy. I think he got beat up by that 13-year-old.
Hey, Cat Williams said, okay. Bro said he saw it.
He sucker punched a 13-year-old, still got beat up.
Nah, that is crazy. Do you remember that, Bell? I don't know if you remember that. When Cat Williams got into a fight with like a 13-year-old.
Everywhere.
He got choked out.
Where were you had to be living under a rock if you ain't see that? That was literally everywhere.
He got choked. Smooth out. It was so many memes.
It was everywhere.
That's funny.
Okay, I didn't want to change like this, but what's your favorite superhero, Dimitri? What are you trying to ask you,
man? Dang. My favorite superhero.
Matter of fact, if you can have a tag team duo of superheroes, who would you choose? Like they had to go against anybody, all the superheroes. They had to beat all the superheroes. Not who you like, but who you think would be the best out of a tag team.
If I can get the Incredible Hulk, I need the Incredible Hulk, not the sweater cardigan Hulk. I need the Incredible Hulk from the first movie, and give me Wolverine. Give me Wolverine.
Okay, now Bill, I need you to give me 2 villains to combat what he just said that you think would beat the team.
Okay. Villains to beat Hulk and Wolverine. Part of me wants to say Black Panther for Wolverine.
Yeah, they gotta be villains though. They gotta be villains.
Oh, villains. I forgot. Does Magneto count?
She thought Black people is a villain.
Sometimes Magneto's a villain, and sometimes
Magneto. You can use anti-heroes too. You use anti-heroes.
Okay. Give me Magneto. And Thanos.
Nah, that ain't fair. I ain't gonna lie, Thanos.
You lost. You lost.
Nah. If I get Incredible Hulk, and they did hold up, and I remember.
Yeah. Remember in the first movie, Thanos gave that man like a 5-piece, and he just never came out.
This was an open credits.
He was kind of cardigan sweat, like he was curdling.
Was he?
No, because he came off of Ragnarok.
No, because he wasn't as big as he used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like he got off the steroids in that movie. I ain't gonna lie. He was cleansing. I don't know if you've seen that, but he's not as big as he was.
I just remember Day shout out Day coming to me with a PowerPoint full of "That's not the right Hulk." Like that's not the Hulk in the comics that fought Thanos. Like that's not they like
New
they made
Hulk-
him.
the
They
new
like they
Hulk is
purposely
like
made him a hoe
6'10".
for the movie.
The new Hulk is like 6'10", 400 pounds.
That was Shaq,
That's what he is.
just out there fighting Thanos,
Yeah,
which was kind
it
of
really
wild.
was just that.
That was Charles Barkley. That was Charles Barkley. Right
I don't know why they would do that.
I
Hulk
know
used to be like
that made me
6'10".
mad. I just know they be
Like
getting mad.
6'10",
And Hulk used to be my favorite superhero until like he turned into a little hoe.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Hulk's never been my favorite superhero. He was one of my favorites.
Who's your favorite superhero?
I would say Batman, bro. Batman.
He's not a superhero though. That's why I didn't say Batman.
Actually,
He's not a superhero. He's just a hero.
But he has superhero abilities, bro.
No, he does not.
Bro. The fact that he's human.
he's a hero. He's not a.
He's not super. He doesn't have superpowers.
Think about stuff he can do.
No. He basically does. He basically does. He basically does.
He gets like 3,000 pounds. That's basically a superhero.
And plus, there was this time in the comics where he could sense when magic was used, like hours after it was used. He was like,
oh no, he just popped the Adderall and the perk at the same time. That had nothing to do with his abilities getting better.
And he know every single fighting style, bro. You gotta think about that, bro.
It's not
He know
superhero,
all
bro.
that.
I'm not denying Batman is my favorite hero. But if we saying superhero, he doesn't have that. Is he super strong for a human? Yes. But he's not a superhero.
No, he can bench 3,000 pounds. Can't nobody bench.
He was not benching 3,000 pounds, Dolphin.
He
didn't even squat. He squat like
he did in the comic books, bro.
You know they was exaggerating in the comic books. I don't know why you.
That's what it's based off of, bro. It ain't based off the movie, bro. It ain't based off the movie, bro. It's based off the comic books, bro. Because in the movies they have Batman get beat up by 6 henchmen. Hey. He fighting 6 henchmen for 30 minutes in the movies. That's lame.
And plus, even in that new movie, he tanks like 2 full ARs just shooting him nonstop, like fully automatic ARs just shooting him. Oh yes, bulletproof armor. Yeah, no bulletproof armor, no Kevlar is tanking that shit. Batman's indestructible. So yeah. But I got something. I got a topic.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The baby. We love him. We're in full support of everything he said. He's the most uncontroversial rapper ever. We love him. We agree with everything he said.
All right, don't speak collectively now.
His new album.
Turn my camera off, bro. I'm gonna turn my camera off. You ain't finna get it.
His new album, Baby on Baby 2. Let me read this word for word. Rapper DaBaby's new studio album, Baby on Baby 2, is reportedly projected to sell 16,000 units in its first week of release. That figure is a considerable drop from his previous solo effort, 2020's Blame It on Baby, which debuted atop the Billboard 200 and moved within the 124,000 album equivalent units. So from 124,000 to 16,000. DaBaby thinks he's blackballed, and a lot of other people think he's blackballed. But
I will say this. His music has not changed, so he definitely has to be blackballed.
Thank you.
His music has not changed. He gonna rap and stuff. So he gotta be blackballed. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
I don't know. I don't think NBA YoungBoy is blackballed. DaBaby is not blackballed. There's two. We know like two different.
Not blackballed.
He's not.
Not blackballed.
He's not.
He's not blackballed.
He does not get on any award shows. He doesn't get on any type of.
He doesn't make award music.
Yes, bro. If we look up NBA YoungBoy on YouTube right now,
how many Grammys has Tupac won?
None.
Exactly my point.
But I'm saying no, not even that. He hasn't even been nominated. He hasn't even been nominated. Huh?
The first rapper to win a Grammy was who? Guess who?
I'm not talking about Grammys. I'm talking about the BET Awards.
No, I'm just saying. Think about it, bro. Think about it. Guess who's the first rapper to win a Grammy?
I don't know.
Will Smith.
Ugh.
That's the type of music you have to make to win a Grammy. If you're not making that type of music, you're not good. You making. You said what?
I was just saying the Fresh Prince lyrics.
He won best rap album. He didn't even win best rap single. He won best rap album. The first ever
That's
rap
a
Grammy
sick.
went to Will Smith. Right.
He the GOAT.
That just shows you the
Willard.
type of music you have to make to win a Grammy. He doesn't make that.
I'm
type
not
of
even
music.
saying Grammys. I'm just saying like the MTV awards or so. I don't know, bro. Why he ain't with the iHeartRadio award? I don't know, bro.
He was nominated for some BET awards. He was nominated for the BET.
It just seemed like, and I'm not no NBA. Don't get me wrong.
You can't invite any young boy anywhere because he's beefing with somebody at that award show.
I'm not even saying I'm not even gonna say he gotta be there. I'm just saying to win the award, just to even be nominated.
Because if you get nominated, you have to. They have to invite you. It's not safe to invite him anywhere, bro.
I guess
he beefs with literally everybody. Half the industry he beefs with.
Cause he the best. It's
Young boy better.
Young boy so much better, bro.
Look,
no, I don't listen to Young Boy, but I just feel like
be blackballed.
So you don't feel like at all he's not blackballed at all.
He has in every blackball.
I just think people stop caring for his music after.
I still like they listen to him at a higher rate. It's just I don't listen to Young Boy. Don't talk about Young Boy.
The Baby, yeah, that's every DaBaby song. No, not Young Boy. Young Boy.
I don't think that they think it's all. I don't think they saw this because they also thought it sounded the same. I think people started weighing it. They were like, he say crazy stuff and he rapped the same. It's not that he just rapped the same. It's that he said crazy stuff and he rapped the same. They're like, yeah, we can do without it. If Drake or Young Boy started saying crazy stuff like DaBaby, they're not people. If they're keeping the same streams, people are not gonna stop listening to those two artists. But it's DaBaby, you know. He's gonna do the same thing every album, every song. So it's like, why would I even bother?
I just feel like he gotta do a reset. I feel like he's gotta do a reset. He blew up off of killing. He blew up off of the Walmart incident. Go to Target this time. They'll forget.
Target is grocery store, bro.
Exactly. Go to Target and pop him a nigga, right? That what he said?
Everything went down here though when he started talking about Megan Thee Stallion, bro.
No, that was just clout chasing. That was a crazy meat ride. Like out of nowhere. It was like 3 years later.
It was, but like I said, once he did that, I feel that was a nail in the coffin, bro. Because all the other stuff was one thing, but once you start talking about industry child, like an industry beloved child, industry angel child, bro, it's up for you, bro. Because she has like her own like young boy fan base, basically her fan base. So like once you say something like that, bro, you done lost. And think about people that listen to DaBaby. So people who listen to DaBaby and Megan Thee Stallion are about the same fans, right? So once he started talking about Meg, that's like half his fans. Really half his fans. Half of his fans. That's it. Too much talking, bro.
My bad, my ring light messed up. But yeah, you ain't lying. Like all you hear is the trotting of the stallions. There.
Speaking of stan culture and standing musicians, my dogs. I'm sorry, I have two dogs. Deem, don't you dare! I know what you're thinking. I see the look on your face. Don't you dare bring it up.
I didn't say nothing. Dang.
I know you're thinking it.
I didn't say.
Your head peaked at your ears pointed up. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Speaking of music and speaking of stan culture, the K-pop stans, or more specifically BTS stans, have now found a new target. Their new witch hunt of the month. And that person is Lady Gaga, because Lady Gaga won Best Song of the Year or something over BTS. And now K-pop or BTS stans on Twitter are saying that they're gonna kill Lady Gaga when they see her. How do you guys feel about that?
What song did she make? What song was that? Was
This
I don't know.
year?
I thought it was
This
weird.
year?
I didn't even
don't
know
remember
she
Lady
dropped the
Gaga
song
making-
this year.
I don't even. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't even
this year.
remember Lady Gaga making a song, but I don't remember any BTS song from this year either. So I don't know.
Poker Face remix.
Poker Face Deluxe.
Like butter.
I ain't feel so bad, bro. I truly did. But go ahead.
My sister. I'm not shouting out Deja. I don't like that nigga. But
Shout
my
out
sister.
Deja.
No.
Shout out Deja.
No. But anyways, Deja's a K-pop stan. I would say, yeah, she BTS stan, whatever, K-pop. That's majority of our music. And what she told me is it's to the level if you comment on their thread something wild, it's on a wave where if you comment on BTS, like he like, yo, this is ass. Like they're gonna like pinpoint your address and be like, this you. Like that type of like that type of energy. Like you like, man, I don't really like this music that y'all making. They're gonna like, yo, is this you? They're gonna show a picture of you at your job and say this you. Them niggas is gangsters. They not playing.
They need to put a seatbelt on, bro. They riding with no license, boy. Riding dirty with no license.
Meat riding, no.
No license. But what I'll say is, I don't like it because they get most of it, like K-pop is heavy, like that specific group is heavily influenced by American culture, bro. And you basically you disrespecting American, like you disrespecting Lady Gaga, who is probably somebody who influenced that group, or just she's in the area of their influence, bro. And y'all just hating on her because she won. Like she has no power over what she win and what she lose, bro. So her winning was not her choice, obviously.
I still didn't know she dropped the song.
But that's what it's expected, though. That's what's expected, though. That's people. That's people at the end of the day. People weird, especially fans. You could be in love with somebody that don't even know you. You weird in the first place.
Yeah, but I bring that up because I've noticed that like BTS stands treat Korean people like how anime fans treat Japanese people or just Asian people in general. Where like a BTS stan sees a Korean person in real life and they're like, "Oh my god, it's BTS! It's a BTS person."
It's a BTS person.
It's the same way anime people, like anime fans, see like a Japanese person or just Asian person, and they're like, "Oh my god, it's an IRL Japanese girl," or like anime girl. It's an IRL anime girl.
It's an Animaniac.
No, right? I thought it's everywhere. And everywhere where I don't know, I won't say it's everywhere. But you know how they be like, black people go to China or they go to Japan, they be like Shaquille O'Neal, or they be like Chris Tucker.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Like if you're a tall black dude, tall dark skin, they're like Shaquille O'Neal, right? Because there's so few of black people just in that billion people space, that billion person country. So when they see a tall black, first of all, you're standing out if you're a tall black, because the average height in China is like what, 5'6", 5'7", right?
Hey, nah.
Who 5'6"? Who's 5'6"?
You 5'6".
Who's 5'6"? Who's 5'6"? I don't know. Who's 5'6"? Oh, he said I'm 5'6".
You kind of up in our height. I ain't gonna lie. That's why she's smiling.
Wow.
Oh my god! Why did you make me feel so tall?
I'm not.
Rocket ship. Come on, rocket ship.
I'm
above 5'6".
You are not taller than 5'6".
I'm taller than 5'6".
No, you're not.
I am. What makes it so hard to believe that I'm not as tall as 5'6"? Sorry, Deem. Not everyone.
Wait.
Could be fucking,
look over your shoulder.
Everyone could be 6'8". Not everyone could be 6'8", 240 like you.
I'm not
Nobody
6'8".
have that NFL
He's
build.
taller than me. Donovan's taller than me. Wait, look over your shoulder though, real quick.
No. Oh, which shoulder? Oh, I see what you're doing.
Not.
I see what you're
Dude said he went to Mexico and he's like, man, I felt so tall. I'm not even gonna lie.
I know. I remember Duda telling me.
Duda was like, man, I feel so tall. I was literally talking the other day. He was like, man. No, that was Musty that told us about it.
Yeah.
He was telling us about it. But Duda was telling me personally. He was like, man. I was like, yeah. Like that, bro. But shout out the game though, right? Shout out your crew.
I think it's just I think it's just Mexican men, like old people get like shrink when they get older, but I feel like Mexican men get it worse. Like they have the worst cards dealt. Like as soon as they hit 45, they just fucking it's like a raisin. They just
Asian men too.
But
do
they
they?
never really fall in the
Yeah.
first place, bro.
I know. I was gonna say
Never
it's
fall
not
in the
really a
first place.
noticeable difference. Stop. Pause the pod. What the fuck is that?
Huh?
What are you drinking? What are you drinking? What are you drinking? Stop the pod. What are you drinking?
Nothing. Dang.
Hey,
Nothing.
he drinking liquidized molasses. What is he doing?
He's just drinking fucking fiber. He's just drinking like fiber juice.
My
He
bad.
off the
What is it?
moonshine.
My
right
bad.
now.
My bad.
Get off that
Like,
moonshine.
I'm just trying to cut, y'all. Like, what's the issue? I'm just trying to cut. I'm just trying
Donovan,
to
are you in a psych ward? Where are you?
No, bro. I'm in the study room.
You're in a penitentiary.
Finals
Hey,
next week,
hey, he
bro.
finna get 2 knocks on his door before he got to turn his light off.
I'm in the study room. I got finals next
Now
week.
you
bro.
now you doing
I got
state time.
finals next week, bro.
You got wait. You not off school this week? This ain't your last
Next
week?
week.
I thought this was
Like,
your.
I don't get off till next Saturday.
I really
Yeah.
thought I was supposed to pick you up this week. All right, never mind then.
So I got till next Saturday, bro.
Never mind.
Mm.
That was new to me. I was really finna. Dang, I would have pulled up at. Dang, I was about to. That's good for me, I guess.
Nah, bro. Like
They fin. 5 minutes. They
I
finna
got
yell
it.
5 minutes.
Lights out. No, Deem. We're not gonna let you skirt past that. What are you drinking? Show it.
Moonshine. You drinking moonshine.
Nah, because I've had it worse this whole time we've been doing this podcast. Oh, she's eating something weird
It's-
again.
it's-
What are you drinking, Deem?
It's what's that thing called? Pedialyte. It's Pedialyte.
Don't flash it like that. Hold the bottle up. What is that?
It's a Pedialyte.
Hey, bro, he sick, bro. He drink Pedialyte when he not sick. You are a sick human being, bro.
Nah, I've been.
I like the
Take a
flavor.
shot
I like
to
the
Pedialyte,
flavor. I
man.
don't know. I like the flavor.
Yeah, it's crazy because we was kids, bro. He sure. What's that pink medicine? What's
Alright,
that
you
called?
finna get kicked out. Oh. Hey, he finna get kicked.
You're joking. No, he did not. No, unmute him. Unmute him. Unmute him. We can hear you.
This why I don't let family. This why I don't let family in the 5, bro.
Wait, no, wait, stop.
Go ahead. Nah, go ahead. Actually say it.
Flavor? You know the bubblegum flavor that actually tastes good? That is Pepto Bismol.
Oh my
Right.
god.
That boy used to be. I busted in on one time. You remember this?
There was no busted.
No. I just said I ain't busted in on him, but I just walked to him, and he just had it like this in his hand, and his top lip was pink, bruh.
There's no way. Hey.
You just like, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
No, I said I don't feel. No, I was like, bro, I don't feel. I said, bro, I don't feel good.
I bet you didn't even pour it in that little measuring cup, huh? You just fucking drink it from the bottle, you sick person.
There was like a meme of me drinking
Sick
NyQuil, and I.
man.
Everybody's like, I don't want to take NyQuil. No, I'll take it. Ain't nothing to me. And I was like,
He pulling that little kid stuff. So with that NyQuil. NyQuil don't even make me go to sleep.
you're like, Mama, please, I don't want to take no NyQuil. Please, Mama. I'm like, I'll go first.
No, I truly do. I truly do hate medicine, though. I truly hate medicine, bro. Especially like NyQuil. That's nasty. I can't even lie. Yeah, I don't know how you do that. That's nasty.
Yeah, you be sun gazing your sickness off.
A solid night's rest won't hurt.
He got a bleeding pancreas. If I could just 2 hours of sleep and I will be okay.
Rich, you have an open can. You have an open bottle of Pepto Bismol under your bed right now. Why are you talking about me, bro? Why are you talking about me, bro?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? Say it ain't. Say it ain't.
Ah?
All right, never.
Donovan, Donovan found out he had lung cancer. He's like, if I just drink this lemon water, I should if I get this oil with tea right, it will go away.
Bro, I probably should, bro. I only get sick twice a year, bro. Every time I get sick, it's bad. It's
Nah,
bad.
me too.
I know, yeah, I get that too. I only get sick like once every 6 months, and it's bad. It's done.
Yeah, I'd be
Yeah,
out.
it's
I'd be out for a
bad,
week.
bro.
It'd be like a week to maybe
I know,
a week and a half,
I
and it's like
know.
a bad
Gotcha.
week, and I'd be like, bro, I'm finna die.
Did you guys get the certain virus when it happened 2 years ago?
I did.
What?
Do you know the virus
The
that we
vid?
can't tell you?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
the VID?
What about it? What about it?
Did you guys get it like at all?
Oh, I got it once.
Yeah, I
I
did
got
too.
it. I got it last year, I think. Yeah, I got it last year.
I got it towards the end. I got it towards the end.
I can't
Ugh.
imagine getting it like in its prime. Like even if you
I
didn't
got
end
you
up dying,
to
like,
die.
that must have been terrifying, dude. Because I thought that shit was like Ebola. I thought my life was just over. Like when I have like, yo, if I catch it, my life is done. Like I'm dead.
I got schizophrenic. They follow me. I don't want to go outside. They follow me. Ah! Ah!
Bro, they said, man, y'all can go back to school now. Y'all can go back to school now.
Nah, I feel like if you got the 20, because like code, the vid is still the vid is still. I don't even think it matters anymore. But if you get the 2022 version of the vid, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm the doctor, I'm just gonna start swinging on you, just cause why you weak like that?
No, what are you doing? Are you licking doorknobs? Are you licking doorknobs, bro?
I'm not gonna say it's gone, but it's just like, it's the flu at this point. Cause I ain't heard nobody have it in a minute.
It's not even a flu, bro. The flu will put you out. The flu will put you out, bro. The flu will put you out.
That is a bad feeling.
To this day.
Not ain't gonna lie, when I had it, I really felt like, man, this might be it. I felt so weak, I couldn't even do a push up. I said, man, this is it.
Nah, bro.
Almost like you gotta go outside. That's it. It was bad though. I ain't gonna lie, it was bad. I thought I was done.
Worse than having like a bug, bro. Like when somebody passes a virus on to you, bro, like stomach virus or something. I feel like that's like the
I never had a stomach virus, so I just didn't know.
I got it from that trip. Yeah, like I ain't gonna say who I got it from, but somebody's kids. And bro, that was one of the worst sicknesses I've ever had, bro. Like I was throwing up on the car ride back and everything, bro. And I thought I was done, so that was terrible. That's why I never put a stomach virus past anything, bro. That is sickening. Bro.
That's why you can't eat 2 cheeseburgers with a McChicken in the middle. That's all.
I know I got it from somebody. Somebody passed it to me, bro.
That is nasty though.
Somebody went on the trip with their kids, though.
That's that one person in the group that got bit by a zombie. Don't want to tell them. They just.
They ain't tell nobody. Nigga, I'm over here chilling in the car. I'm like, bro, why my stomach hurting?
Ooh-wee.
I'm like, it's getting worse. Nigga, out of nowhere, I just throw up in the car, bro. It was random too. I just throw up in the car, bro. And then, nigga, like 30 minutes later, they're like, oh yeah, so-and-so was sick. I was like...
Nah, saying oh yeah is the nastiest response. Oh yeah! I am sick, y'all.
What do you mean by that, bro? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, bro?
That's what you're right.
Nigga, it was burning, bro. Nigga, my throat burned and everything, bro. That was terrible. Never again.
That's nasty.
I thought we should stop talking about sickness. This is a sick conversation. This is a sick conversation. And subject somebody.
Andrew Tate is my top G. That's all I gotta say.
Here we go.
I ain't got nothing else to say, y'all. Anything else, Bell? Donovan,
Bro, tell
what
him for girls walk past me.
go talk to her right now.
Good talk.
Oh, she just looked at me, bro.
Go W Riz that. Dude,
Yeah,
dude, dude,
go
W
Risley Bear.
Riz.
Go Risley Bear.
Risley Rizzaroni. I think I see you guys
Go the Wizard of Oz.
That's already, where'd she go?
George Wizardton.
He ain't gonna do it anyway.
I
All
love
right.
it.
Anything else, y'all, before we end? Bell?
We're ending. We're ending.
I ain't got nothing else to say. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got nothing
Are we
else.
ending the episode?
Which I got? Which I got?
It's gotta be a 20-minute episode. Deem, you're supposed to have
It's
topics
20 minutes.
too.
I did have topics.
What is it then? Go.
Antonio Brown got caught with Tom Brady's wife.
Talk about the Chris Paul and Kanye.
I don't want to talk about Kanye, bruh. I don't like talking about Kanye. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
We
tired of
already
talking
did
about.
talk about Kanye.
Nah, it's a new thing
No,
though.
we're not
It's
talking
new.
about Kanye. We're talking about the fact that his wife just got clapped and he want to tell the whole world about it. What's the idea behind
Guys,
that?
guys.
I got cocked. I got cocked.
He's ringing the town bell.
Me.
Wake up, guys. Wake up.
My wife. He fucked my wife.
The only thing is, Chris Paul, out of all people in the NBA, Chris Paul's the shortest NBA player.
But he got motion, bro.
Donovan.
He's the president of the Players
He
Association.
loses the most.
He's the president of the Players
He
Association.
loses at a
He's
high
not
level.
cool. He does.
High level
So what,
loser.
man?
She could have got.
The NBA. She married an NBA player before him. Guess who that was? Chris Humphries. Who is that?
Who is Chris
that,
Humphries?
bro?
Who is Chris Humphries?
Exactly. That's what she married. He's
But
an
also,
NBA player.
Donovan, she got that prime Ray J brisket.
No, I do believe that they weird for that, bro. Like the whole Kardashian family's weird for that. They weird. I ain't gonna lie. The idea of just dating specific men, and those men are also very slow in the head.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
Kanye is very slow.
So did you know about the Ray J? This is a while ago. This is like a couple months ago. But Ray J went on rant because they said it's gonna sue him, whatever. But he said that, and he showed proof that we all knew that it wasn't like a leaked tape. Like it was obvious, like somebody was recording. It was pretty much professional.
Yeah.
But the mom
like,
was behind it.
No,
This the weird part.
He said, say hey to the camera, Kim. Come say hey. Come
Ray
they
J.
were acting like it's leaked, bro.
Ray J. In that sex tape, Ray J was acting like a 2013 YouTuber. He said, "What's the good gang? I'm here right now."
No, they had a vlog beforehand, which is hilarious. They had a vlog before that. They had the day in the life, and then they went to the
notifications, subscribe, hit the like button, smash that like button. It was
but here's the sick part about it. He said the mom was there, and they refilmed it like 3 other times, and she was like there watching. Like she said like do it again. And I'm like, this is sick.
No, she wasn't there watching. She just watched the tape.
Yeah,
like
well,
do it again.
Again.
That'd be tough if she was coaching them like, you're not stroking that right, my boy.
It doesn't make him
Follow the
look
balls. Follow the balls. Come on, people. Move. Giving tips during it.
Yeah, that was. I ain't gonna lie.
She's turning to Kevin Gates.
She was acting like that, bro. Like that really made her career.
Arch that back, please.
Kim, stand up on your toes. Stand up on your toes.
We bring up Kevin Gates every pod. I ain't gonna lie. I want
Kevin
Gates on the pod, man.
Kevin Gates is a recurring character. If he doesn't come on,
I bring up we bring up Kevin Gates.
He somehow finds a way into every single.
He's just so funny, bro. He's the funniest dude. He's the funniest celebrity I've ever seen, bro.
I put my hand on the battery.
Nah. Strike my kids with lightning and then tie them up and then choke them and then throw them in the water. Turn my kids to Emmett Till right now if I'm lying.
Hit my kids with a semi-truck right now if I'm lying. On everything I love, I'm not lying.
Drop 200-pound sandbags.
May God use my hands right now.
What'd you say, Donovan?
May God use my hands right now to get a gun and shoot my children. I'm lying.
His children over like, why are you doing that?
And the fact, have you guys seen the full clip?
Nah, I have not.
20 seconds later, he goes, Oh yeah, I lied. I'm sorry. I was lying. No, I swear to God, you can see the
Oh
full
no!
clip. Like,
No! I know how he did it. He was just saying like, since y'all don't believe me, I guess I lied. There's something like that, right? I don't know. He might have said he lied. That's nasty.
That's
We already know
crazy.
you was lying, but it's just like, even if he was telling the truth, at what
No, he's
extent do
not.
you
No,
put
he's
your
not.
kids
He's
on?
got a daughter. He got a daughter that's like 19, don't he?
Huh?
He got a daughter that's like 19.
No, you don't.
I believe. Yes, he do. Because he was like sad. Cause he was like, I'm gonna stop talking about the sexual stuff. Cause my daughter eat booty.
yeah, we talked about this last
His daughter's
episode.
19.
His daughter's like 19. She's like 18, 19.
I
But
thought
he
he
was
was
like,
talking
she eat
about his
booty
little
now.
daughter. I'm like, that's why I was like, I didn't think that was real. I'm like, what are we talking about right now?
Kevin Gates is like
So-
38, bro.
I didn't think it was that old. I thought I did not. I didn't even know he had a 19-year-old daughter.
I knew Kevin Gates was like 50 years old. Like he's not a young man anymore.
I mean, he up there with you, Bill. But yeah, like, huh? What you
He's
say?
been famous since 2013. Bro. He started popping in 2013. But he been rapping before 2013, bro.
Yeah.
Really came out in 2013. That's what I would say. That's crazy.
I think he just came off the limb with that he eat booty, and it was like, we've never heard this before. Rapper said he eat booty.
Interesting rap. Interesting creation. No, I got a question for y'all. I got a question. Would you guys, if you had a friend and they had a partner that you knew and you met a couple of times, and they later came up to you a few months later and they told you, "Hey, I cheated on so and so," would you guys still be friends with them, or would you cut them off?
Wait, so that you got a friend you have a
You got
friend?
a friend. You got
Mhm.
a friend that has a partner that you've met a couple times and you're
Mhm.
cool with. A few months later, he comes up to you and he goes, "I cheated on her." Are you staying friends with him or them, her, whatever? Are you staying friends with them or are you cutting them off?
Birds of a feather flock together. Nigga, I was cheating too. That's my twin for real.
Hold on. So I know the person that got cheated. Like, the
You
person
know,
that cheated on my friend.
you don't.
You've
I
met her
wouldn't even.
before.
You met it. You're cool with her. You cool with her. You met her a couple of times. You've exchanged
She got
words.
cheated on or she cheated?
Your friend cheated
My
on them.
friend cheated.
Your friend cheated on them.
Would I still be friends with the girl that got cheated on?
Would you still be friends with the guy who cheated? Would you still be friends with your
Yeah.
original friend? Yeah.
I don't. That really ain't got nothing to do with me.
Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, same.
He ain't cheat on me.
The amount of times my friends would come up to me and be like, "Hey, what happens happens." I'm like, "Okay, don't say that," but yeah, I mean, I
Nah,
guess.
it's different if he has a wife.
I'm gonna tell him to
I'm
do
like,
better.
chill, bro.
Tell him to do better, but bro.
I'm gonna try to stop him when he got a wife. If he got a wife, I feel like that's too far. Like, this ain't you. A wife is crazy and he just going stupid. But like, if that's my friend and it's like and he's obviously making a dumb decision, well, with the white part. But like, if it was just like a girlfriend or whatever, I don't care. I'm not finna like, hey, get off of her. That's not you, bro. You have a girl, bro. You have a girl. Get off of her.
I'm seeing him cheat.
No, he just comes up to you and says, "Hey, I cheated on."
Get
them."
off of her now.
I'm gonna hit bro. I'm gonna be like, hey bro, you need to do better, bro. You still my friend at the day. I ain't gonna talk to that girl though.
I don't owe her. It's like I don't owe her loyalty.
I don't know you no more, bro. I don't know you no more.
I don't owe her loyalty, so it's like
That
it doesn't mean nothing.
Why does weird people do that, bro? Like, if you keep in contact with your friends and exes, you're kind of weird. Especially if you ain't known them beforehand. Like, I don't need to know you anymore. Well, regardless if you cheated on her or not, I don't know her no more. I don't know her no more. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's like I don't owe her loyalty. It's just weird. Now, if it was my friend, if she was my friend, then that's different. Like, that's just weird, and that's why you can't be in that position.
If she was my friend, if they was both equally my friend, I'm still not saying that. It ain't none of my business, bro. It ain't none of my business, bro. I tell him he gotta
get off of her now.
It ain't none of my business, bro. I ain't gonna talk to Dave.
Bro, you have a girl at home. Don't talk to her, bro. It's weird.
Excuse me, miss. He's taken.
Bro, listen, bro. You gotta stop thinking with your meat, bro. That's not you, bro. You have a girl at the house. What's Jasmine gonna think, bro?
Bro, that always annoys me when I see like, just like, bro, stop It's like, bro, stop jerking your shit, man. Stop stroking your shit. Stop. It's not you. Stop stroking, bro.
Wait, what are you
Stop.
talking about? Wait, what?
Have you guys not seen
Huh?
that? Where like guys are like, dude, stop jerking off, dude. Like,
Are those TikTok videos?
like those TikTok videos where
I've
like they
not
have like
seen
the
it.
sad music, and it's like after I stopped, I could
It's
see
not
different
healthy,
colors
bro.
now. It's like I
It's
see
not
my
healthy, bro.
completely
It's not
different.
healthy, bro. You can't function without it, bro. It's killing you. It's killing you. I promise you, it's killing you, bro.
Oh, you talking
Killing
about
you,
like the
bro.
dude that's like, stop.
Bro, stop. No.
Every time you put your hand in your pants, you're killing the party. You're killing the party.
Every nut you bust is secretly killing your brain cells.
No, you gotta listen. Sperm is life force. You are taking your life force away from you and draining yourself. It's like you're Darth Vader, and you're just
it's like your soul's being sucked from you. You gotta stop.
you gotta stop shooting out so much, bro. You're losing your life force. Women can smell it. Women can't even look when you walk by. Women don't even smell the life force on you. You're dead, lost soul. When
Women can tell your aura. Your aura is dying out. Like women can sense that. It's like chakra.
I ain't gonna lie, I watched the videos on YouTube. Day 296. I walk by. I'm starting to get noticed by women in stores. Like this one girl sneezed.
Y'all ever see that one guy who's like how to beat your meat in the car without getting caught?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
What are y'all watching?
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're
He
talking
make
about.
like all his videos are weird. Like how to clean your nuts from the back.
all his videos.
Every
Are
single
like,
one of his videos.
it's like how to get a strong dick. Take a towel, put it over your dick, and start flexing. He was like how to build muscle in your dick, and then like the next episode is like how to steam. He's like how to steam train. He's like, but his tips are so weird. He's like, one of his tips was like, while you're having sex with a girl in a car, have her stick her head out the window and then roll the window up so she's like being choked within the window in the top of the car, and then put duct tape over her mouth so when she breathes it'll like come out of her nose like the smoke, I guess. And he called that like the kimono dragon or something, like how to kimono dragon a bitch. And then he was
What
like,
the freak?
yeah,
All his videos like that, bro. I don't even know how to explain it, bro. It's just funny. It's just funny.
He's a funny guy. He's a wacky guy.
That's what I was gonna bring up, bro. He was like, how to stop beating your meat. He was like, most of y'all do it because y'all bored, bro. He's like, you know what? You around the house too long and you bump into a table. Now you beat your meat.
I mean,
he's not wrong though, bro. That's just crazy to say it like that, bro.
like why does table touching on my thigh like that? Like what they trying to get into?
Nigga said you just around the house too long, bro. You bored. That was all I was saying. But yeah, whatever else y'all want to talk about.
I ain't got no topics.
Deem, you're supposed to. Oh my god, you're
Bro,
supposed to come here with topics.
Oh,
I just came with topics. I came with super long responses, and that's it.
Prepared.
I deal with this every week, Donovan. Every week I deal with this. Just lack of
Me
effort.
personally, bro, couldn't be me. Could not be me. I wouldn't put up with it. I wouldn't put up.
The topics I care about, you don't care about, Bill. The topics I care about, you don't care about.
Talk about it. Bring up the topics then. You don't know what I care about.
Okay,
Huh?
my bad. So back on like how I dislike the black community. So the first thing is
Hear him out.
here's the first thing when I bring up Negro mites. I don't like that.
Hold on. Where you started off, bro?
Revert.
All right, my bad.
Okay, so let's start off like this. Negro is short for negroid.
Mm-hmm.
Negroid
Mm-hmm.
is the Latin root
Mm.
of the word she devil. What does she devil mean?
What's it mean, my
She
brother?
devil is the representation of the equilibrium
Equilibrium,
of the
huh?
earth. Of
Equator?
equilibrium. No. Equilibrium of
Equilibrium.
the earth's prism. They don't tell you that the earth is a prism, right?
Mm.
Because it's 4 sides of the human heart.
Mm.
Think about that. So while y'all thinking with y'all front, your north heart, I'm thinking with my car heart.
It's getting cold in here. It's getting cold in here. Hold on, it's getting cold. Gotta put that shit on. You gotta put that.
That car heart. So look. It goes to the soul. But your eyes got a reflection. Think on that. I said there's 2 windows to the soul. But your eyes got a reflection. So that means there's 4 window panes. And 16 years ago, we were slaves in chains. Fast forward today, we listen to Gucci Mane. But what is Gucci's mane? Chick, like a chicken, which has enslaved us in the black prism.
Urban.
I meant prison.
Penitentiary?
Because what is prison? Like I said earlier, the world is a prism. So I presume.
I'm cutting this niggas off. I got a topic.
Go ahead.
Would y'all rather have your parents go through your photos or your messages? Why?
Messages.
I rather go through my photos. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, I can't.
Messages.
Both of those are terrible.
Unless they go through the 4 year eyes only, then I'm gonna be sick.
Messages,
If they get a
bro.
code to that, nah. Matter of fact, it's any photo, every photo. It doesn't
Every
matter.
photo? Oh, no,
Any and every photo. There's no hiding it.
Yeah.
There's no hiding it. And then you got your messages.
Messages, bro. Messages.
I guess messages, yeah. But is that including like DMs or just like strictly iMessages?
No, this is all photos. All photos. So whatever photos anybody has of you, that's out there, and then all messages. No. Matter of fact, all the photos you have on your phone, and then all the messages. I mean, all the messages on your phone. So whatever's on your phone, whatever app you got, they can go through it and look through your messages or photos. Or photos.
Messages, bro. Still messages.
I
guess messages.
Why messages? Why messages?
My photos are terrible. My photos are bad. Or not bad, but I just don't want my parents seeing them.
My message is wild. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't want my parents to see my messages either. But if I had to choose, I think that's the way to go.
Yeah, I'm thinking messages.
What about you, Deem?
I'm probably gonna go message to it. But
are your photos that bad, Deem?
Nah, I mean, no, my bad. I'd rather go photos. I'm gonna say photos. My bad. I would go for photos.
Your messages are that.
Wait.
How bad are your messages?
No, my messages ain't that. Nah, it's kind of dang. Yeah, nah, it's fun. My photos aren't that bad though. That's why I don't be wilding. Messages though, that's yeah, you gotta.
What would you say as an adult that your parents would be like, what's up with this thing?
I got messages before I was adult on my phone. I got the same phone number.
But you still a unit adult right now though. So what they gonna
He's got the
say?
same. He's been having the same minutes phone for years, Donovan. He's been having the same prepaid. He's been having the same.
Don't say nothing,
prepaid
Dom. I'll pay your phone building. All right, let's see.
Hey, bro, that's not my choice, bro. That's your pops, bro. You pay your pops phone, bro. It ain't my
But
choice.
dang, I guess they could.
Okay, I had, I heard one. It was like, bro, would you rather your mom go 2 minutes in the octagon with Conor McGregor, or you do 12 rounds of boxing with Mike Tyson? But every time he prime Mike Tyson, and every time he hit you, every time you get knocked down, you gotta get back up.
Oh, mom's got it.
No, yeah, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry.
Mom, like 5'8". She got that.
Conor McGregor for 2 minutes.
How tall is Conor
In
McGregor?
the octagon?
They the
Conor
same
McGregor-
height.
How tall he is.
Conor
No matter
McGregor
how tall
can't
he is,
like
bro.
that
Think
much.
about what he's
No,
gonna do.
no, Conor McGregor look crazy right now. I don't know if y'all seen Conor McGregor lately,
That
but
boy's built. That boy's built.
hold on.
Built. Yeah, he might choke your mama out, bro.
Wait,
We had
can
the
he
same
kill her?
mom.
Can he kill her, or is it like a boxing?
No. Either one, you can't get killed. And Conor
Oh,
McGregor is UFC. Conor McGregor UFC. You boxing. Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah, my
12
mom
rounds.
got it. My mom's cool. My mom's chilling.
She means she's cool. She's chilling. She gonna get choked out for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes.
Jesus Christ. That's
You
him
can't
now?
even say. Yes.
That's gonna be on your mama. That's gonna be on your mama for 2 minutes.
He like a superhero right now.
Now pull up Prime Mike Tyson. Now pull up Prime Mike
It's
Tyson.
not prime. We're not fighting
You're
prime Mike
killing
Tyson for
people.
12
You're
rounds.
No,
killing
you fighting prime Mike Tyson.
I'm not
Prime
fighting him
Mike
for
Tyson
12
for 12
rounds.
rounds.
I'm not fighting. Bro, professional boxers can't even fight him for 12 rounds. Why would I be able to fight him for 12 rounds?
It depends on how much you love your mama, bro.
I don't love my mom then, so I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mama, but
Hey, mama. Take them rib shots.
Practice.
She's not getting no rib shot. She getting choked up. She finna be in the guillotine. That's what she finna be in. The whole 2 minutes. She finna be. Get up over here.
Bro, 2 minutes
Next
versus
to pop.
48 minutes. Bro, I'm going to die in the ring.
Boxing round is only 2 minutes.
Donovan, I'm going to die in the ring. People have died for less than the ring. You got no, you saying it's 2 minutes. People have died.
If you can run, you can be good.
He's faster than me.
He gonna catch you.
He's faster than me.
You gonna wait about a minute.
No, he's faster than me. That's the thing. And then I'm
Well,
gonna
you hug that nigga.
I'm gonna turn my back, and he gonna give me a good liver shot, and I'm gonna be done.
Hug him. Hug him.
He gonna
Hug him.
Fine. I'm not doing all that. He gonna crack my nah. I'm literally down the ring. It's gonna be Apollo Creed.
Your mama might die in the ring.
No, she not, bro.
If Conor McGregor is in 2 minutes, your mama might die in the ring. Because your mama can't defend a guillotine choke from Conor McGregor.
That is true though. I mean that's
you want to do it.
That's true, but like I'm not doing all that. I'm not.
He can break your mama arm and then put her in a guillotine.
I think my mama don't want to see me die. I just want to put that in there. I just want to believe.
You want to see your mama get her arm broke though? They put in that guillotine.
My life on the line. I ain't doing all that, my boy. I ain't got that in my. That's not my spirit right now. Like, what's the animal y'all think will do the most, complete the most damage on you? If you seen this animal, like, man, I ain't finna do this.
A chimp.
A chimp?
No, I would really put hands on it. I would really put hands on a chimp.
I'm not fighting him.
I would really put hands on a chimp. Chimps are like
You're
3
not putting
foot.
Donovan, stop.
Wait, what did you say? You do what to a chimp?
You're putting hands on a chimp? No,
what
you're
hands?
not. What hands?
I might not beat the chimp up, but why would I be afraid of a chimp? Like, if it's me or that chimp, I'd rather take that.
I'm not gonna lie. Monkeys or like chimps or like apes in general are like my biggest fear ever. Like,
I'm more scared of
terrifying.
Like, I'm more scared of
they're like Donovan.
Like big
Donovan.
snakes.
They have the strength of like 3 grown men combined.
It's
you
more
know
than
that?
Chimps. Not chimps.
Chimps? Yes, chimps. Yes, chimps. They can like pry off car doors and shit, dude. They're crazy.
He ain't watch
I'm
You
good.
watched Jumanji. You saw what they could do.
You watched Nope. Did you see Nope?
I did, but if I got a weapon, I'm good.
That chimp 1v5 like a whole family, man.
No, I'm talking about like you on a trail, you walking down a trail, nothing on you.
I'd rather see a chimp than like a python, bro. Or like a big cobra.
If I see a cobra, I'm gonna do the thing.
Cobra, I'm stepping on him.
If I see a snake or a python or whatever,
You can only really kill a snake if you get him in that head.
nah, you can do other stuff. You can do the thing Jaden Smith did on Karate Kid. The
like
snake
I
gonna be
said,
like,
bro, python or any of those, I'd rather take that over a champ, bro. But realistically, I feel like does the animal have to be mad or just like pure strength?
I'm just saying the most damage. What you did, like, what's the most, like, what do you think?
Like if the animal like in the situation the animal's mad, like an elephant or a rhino, or something like that. Because if they mad, you can't do nothing.
Hippos be mad regardless. It don't even matter what you did.
Land animals.
I probably said bear. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Like you can spray a bear with bear spray and they running off.
No, they not.
That's why they got it. That's why it's called bear spray.
That's a temporary. Boy, you finna get tear apart. Go ahead, and go to a bear and spray him.
Ain't no hippopotamus spray. If a hippopotamus wants you, it's gonna have you. It's gonna have you, bro. Hippopotamus wants you, it's gonna have you.
You saw that you see that video where like the hippopotamus, they just throwing pumpkins at a hippopotamus and they just munching on it. That could be your head.
Boy, exactly. I need to eat meat, so that's just 50.
Oh man.
I'm not doing it, bro. Python, bro. A python can swallow you whole, bro.
Do the thing, bro. Do the Karate Kid.
Whereas pythons don't stand up.
There's not a single snake on the planet that could take me out.
A python?
Being honest. What's a python gonna do against me, Donovan?
But who do you think you are?
I'm me. That's who I think I am.
Like
and I know my strengths. And I know a python is gonna fucking kill me.
What's your strengths?
What?
What's your strengths to get a python?
20 foot long.
What's your strengths?
20 foot long. There's just more mass for me to kill him with. I could literally pick him up by his tail and just slam him.
Pythons.
Tarzan.
Are poisonous. Pythons are poisonous.
Venomous.
I'm not gonna let him bite me then. You think I'm not gonna be cautious? I'll fucking get both of his mouths open like this and just fucking pry his arm like his.
If you do that, you gonna grab the teeth. Yeah, you bit. You bit.
I'm gonna because they have fangs like this. I'm just gonna put my fingers like this, so I'm not touching.
Why do you think you go like? Why do you? Cause
wait, bro, you gonna do what? What you gonna?
You know they cut open dead pythons and be finding humans in there, right? They be cutting up dead pythons. It's really a dead human.
What, they're gonna eat me whole? Pause.
They do.
Gobble you, swallow you, drip drop, gobble you.
Drip on the side of me?
That's what they do. How would they do?
Not to me though.
How did you? Why they eat you?
They do that to the regulars, not me though. That's because I'm different. I'm me.
But you're not different against a chimpanzee.
I'm not. No, I'm above a python, but I'm a Donovan. I want to get you in the Pentagon with or Octagon with the chimpanzee for 30 seconds, and we'll see how well you fare.
But I'm me.
Faster than you.
From the top row,
than you. The bite, like the chomp of a pause on this, but the chomp on a chimpanzee is like 7,000 pounds of force.
Like I.
Hold on. Let me show you something. You're cutting out.
It's a rat.
Huh?
Yeah, you cutting out. Nobody can hear you.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Him. You're fighting him?
If I have a weapon, it's a wrap.
You're fighting him. It doesn't matter if you have a weapon. Look at him. That's not McGregor.
Like that. There are men that look like that.
I had to crowd out
like that. There are men that look like that though.
Look at her.
You're not fighting him either, though.
Look,
You're fighting
there-
a man.
Kyrie Irving.
he can't swallow me whole, bro.
He can fuck you up.
I ain't gonna lie. That monkey's built. I never seen that up.
he
That's
built-
built. I ain't gonna lie. He
Nah, I've
built.
seen that- I've
This
seen that
is what
before,
monkeys
but
look
I
like. He's
said,
under
bro,
the fur.
like I said, bro, if I have a weapon, it's a wrap.
We're not saying weapons, and even with a weapon,
What,
you're
are you
not
gonna fight
faster.
him with a sword? Are you gonna fight him with a sword or like a baseball
bro.
bat?
He gonna tell him to
If I have a
yield.
baseball bat- if I
Yield.
have a baseball bat,
With a katana, he's just gonna hold it
Yield.
like this. Like he thinks he's Tanjiro and just fucking get back.
This is what I mean, bro. If I have a baseball bat or a sword or a knife of any sort, bro, it's a
He's
wrap.
gonna
It's
get
a wrap.
that baseball bat and break that shit in half. Chimps are so crazy.
It's a
man.
metal baseball bat? Metal? No.
How strong is a
Baseball
chimp?
bat.
Let me see.
I just like how you think the champ is just gonna let you hit him with a bat.
Listen, he ain't gotta let me, bro. He ain't gotta let me.
How slow do you think a chimpanzee where they just gonna let?
I'm gonna hit him with that, and I'm gonna give him a knuckle sandwich. I'm gonna be like, yeah.
You give him a noogie?
A noogie. A number of studies across the decades have suggested that pound for pound, chimpanzees could be as much as 3 to nearly 5 times stronger than a strapping human.
A
Or as
strapping
little as
human is
2.5
crazy.
times.
Strapping
That's
human
what
is just a weird.
How powerful is a chimpanzee? On average, they are 1.5 times more powerful than humans in pulling and jumping tasks. So you can jump higher than you, and you can climb. You can climb shit.
I actually think I could beat a chimp. I think I could beat
Shut
him.
the fuck.
But here's
up.
why though.
No.
You're not.
If I got a bat, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. If I got a bat, it's a wrap.
I think I could beat a chimp actually. And here's why.
Drowning in your own hubris.
Here's why though.
What?
Tell us why.
I'm gonna get that nigga basketball since that nigga Kyrie. All right, y'all, it's been another episode of the Cherry Bomb Podcast. It's your boy Deem, man. We out of here, man. Say something to people.
I'm Bell, a comedian in the California area, Ladies World, and socials. And this has been our wonderful guest, Donovan. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on the pod for a second time. We loved having you here. Donovan, is there anything you'd like to plug? Maybe your school?
Don't play good school. Do not play good school.
Emmanuel Himsif. That's what they call me. Make sure I address me as that. Put that in the title, Emmanuel Himsif.
He wasn't even risen. He didn't even raise nobody up.
He didn't even raise. He's not even Duke Dennis.
He's not Duke Dennis is nasty. That's the nasty be right. That's the nasty. That's the nasty.
I just feel disrespected when you said that.
All right. And we are the Urban Squad. Ha!
The Cherry Bomb Podcast.
Ha!
Donovan, do it.
You said what?
Do it. You put your hand up like this. Put your hand up like this. We go together. We form the Cherry Bomb Podcast, and then we go signing out. Donovan, please. This is our outro for every video. Work with us, man. Please.
How to fake freeze.
Ah.
Gotcha.
Ah.
Ah, hey.
Hey, hey.